Jules alive at the garden.
Brother Jules live at the garden.
The last two pirates alive are still Yarg.
Yeah.
We're live. It wasn't clear.
What?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now we're Yarging.
Now we're live and we're Yarging.
Yeah, we are the last two pirates alive. That sucks.
It's
Sorry,
sad.
Julia, if you're watching, and I know you're not, but if you are, your shift sounds terrible. It's a 1 a.m. class.
Fuck all that.
Hello, Internet.
Hi.
We're playing that game. We're
You
walking
remember
that
it.
game. Everybody's gone to the Rapture, and so are we. Having gone to continue. If you'll remember from last time, there were a bunch of British people in the town of Shropshire.
Shropshire.
Wow. Okay.
And,
I'm gonna slowly remember everything.
Stephen Appleton is the husband of
Hopefully former.
Kate.
Alice? Kate. I think you're right. I think it's Kate, and then I think Alice was the one that that lady was trying to set Stephen up with.
Okay. And I know that
Or Emily?
Steve's mom was trying to not have her date the black lady.
That's right.
But not because she's racist or anything. She's like a tsundere racist.
She's a tsundere racist.
Yeah, except instead of being like hot and cold, she's like, it's not like I dislike black people or anything.
It's way less
Yeah.
cute than tsundere shark.
Oh, much less.
Internet, if you haven't had a chance,
Look up r/tsundere sharks.
it's a whole
It's a subreddit, yeah.
Wow. That's a lot. Remember that time we were in a field? Ah, fuck, I don't remember where we are.
If you guys experience some technical interference, that's because I'm extracting a Super Smash Brothers drum kit for my own personal gain. Dude, it's got all the sound effects.
I feel short. Maybe wheat's just very tall.
I can't wait to just have... Come on.
On the ground... Okay, the wheat looks short, right? And then it's like at my eye height.
Wheat?
How small are we? Maybe we're a child.
Or maybe we're one of the
It's like a drop.
floaties.
Maybe we're one of the floaties. We don't. That's why we don't have feet.
Who would win in a fight? Kate from Everyone's Gone to the Rapture?
Uh-huh.
Or the disembodied voice whose name I don't remember from Firewatch?
Disembodied voice.
I would think so. I think she's got a corporeal
Unless it's like
form.
a science fight.
Oh, yeah. And then definitely.
Kate, so long
Kate.
as it involves like astronomy or physics.
Or light.
Or
Is
light.
that-
Sure.
That's not necessarily physics.
I mean, it's probably since she's got the astronomy background. She probably knows a thing or two about
Oh, yeah.
lenses
Yeah.
and light. Were you trying to make it more even for the Firewatch gal? Who's got a cool name? I don't remember what her name was. Firewatch is a good game.
Dig Bar. What's her name?
Her name was definitely not Digbar.
What?
How did you get to the series of sounds that is Digbar? Ah! Ha ha!
Found you.
You son of a bitch. Hello, my ghosty friend. Wait. Nope. Don't leave me! Don't leave me! Somebody got Rapture off their bike. I'm gonna take that Raptured kid's bike. Wait. Oh, this feels good. Oh. Oh, am I interacting with him? Or are you just moving? Hello? Hello? What do you want from me, buddy?
What do you want from me?
Ha!
You can't just stop the train, stop people traveling
Howard.
about the place. I don't like it, Frank. I don't like it at all.
They're
Nobody
radio
likes it.
buddies,
Them
right?
things Sweating cobs over it.
I think so.
Sweating
Well,
cobs?
giving me grief.
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't stop
say
the
that.
bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't. Yesterday, it's all like keep 'em calm, Howard, minor disruptions, and today it's all government edicts and not until further notice, and you'll manage. Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now, you forget I've seen things. I was in the Falklands.
Falklands.
I tell you, I got out the old air raid siren to test it this morning.
Air raid siren. What on earth are you going to do with one of those?
I found it in the station storeroom. Took it home, stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day. Oh, damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, use
Oh
my
shit,
hanky.
he's
It's
got the
clean.
nosebleeds.
Been getting like a bloody drain all day.
Something in the air. Something in the air that night. The stars were bright. The rapture.
I thought. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh no. We're doing Fernando.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They were shining there for you and me. And Howard Frank. The rapture. Oh. It's weird in here. There's Dusty's trying to get away. Careful, Alex. Alex is drinking a sunrise because someone combined orange juice and espresso.
It's like a glass of iced orange juice with a shot of espresso, and it's been keeping me alive.
This is spooky. I don't. In real life, I would not go in this house.
Oh fuck no.
It's cool. I mean, the dancing lights don't seem immediately threatening, but there's definitely nothing good that can come from being up here.
Oh, these types of beds are sad to me.
I'm sorry.
Probably by design. Yeah, put her in the chair so that she can have a seat, or the bed, or whatever.
How's your sister, Frank? We've not spoken since the funeral.
Excuse me.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they drop the bomb, there'd be no left but
Note.
cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
Huh.
It's a bit odd, really.
Wendy's the bird lady.
There's an old chap,
And,
John Coles, regular visitor at
yeah.
Lakeside, went walkabout sometime
That's
last night.
incendiary racist.
Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be
not like I hate
They
black people or
amputated her
anything.
leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing.
Say that a lot.
I've also got a surgery
Baka.
full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me
No.
in?
No.
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me.
Wade seems alright.
Oh, and Frank,
Sure.
call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Since she died.
Yeah.
Since somebody died.
Oh, to collect
Huh?
the sad bed.
The sad bed and the sad chair and the sad IV drip and the sad oxygen, depleted oxygen tank, presumably. Otherwise, it's just got a bomb in his house.
You gotta be careful with oxygen tanks.
I thought you were going to say you got to be careful with bombs, which also true.
I would imagine,
But
not from experience, though.
we had a neighbor across the street whenever I was growing up who I think she was a nurse besides, but she also delivered the oxygen tanks. Smoked like
wow.
a chimney.
Well, yeah, my grandma on my mother's side had emphysema, and she was like, I mean, I'm not gonna stop smoking now, and people were like, but you're on oxygen, and she was like, yeah.
But I mean, that's
spooky.
that's just unwise. She
To her credit, she didn't blow up.
delivered.
Oh yeah,
She
Tanks.
endangered everyone on that street.
your family,
Right? This is a very musical shed.
It's like musical chairs, but different.
It's very hard to move the sheds around. Don't play musical sheds. If anyone asks you if you want to play musical sheds, they're probably trying to kill you. Don't follow anyone, stranger or otherwise, into a shed.
Oh no, certainly not.
Oh,
Jesus.
oh shit! It's the Limehouse. It's
Your
the
Limehouse is...
Oh god, I can't even swear.
You're so tilted
I'm
right
not
now.
awake. So tilted?
Tilting at windmills.
Oh, okay. It's like, I'm not angry about this windmill. It seems great. I'm tilted that I can't swear properly and that I called it a Limehouse.
That's a little
That's
foolish.
incorrect
Yeah.
on a number of levels. Are you ready, Alex? You love these ladders.
No!
Ready?
Ah!
1,
Yo, it's...
2,
Oh, there you go.
6.
I hung up on
Hey,
Stephen.
Kate.
He doesn't understand.
Fuck you, Steven.
Even if
Steven's
he
the
were here to
worst.
experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would.
Sorry.
There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
it gave us amplification and nosebleeds, so we should give it some back.
There's got to be a way.
I don't want to pay it back for nosebleeds. Those are our nosebleeds. We earned them. This place is huge. I was holding the R2 button like it would increase my speed
you
at
up?
some point,
Oh, yeah.
but
Increase
see.
velocity, right?
something stupid.
No, pick up.
Pick up velocity.
This game is great.
Weird terms or not. Yeah, I'm in the troughs. Take that.
He put me
Pete.
down on the trough.
What?
You remember the David Blaine Street Magic parody videos from YouTube circa 2007?
Not about troughs.
So he didn't say put me down on the. He put me down on the trough. He put me down on the rough. David Blaine levitates him onto the roof.
Such a specific reference. Oh God, we're getting all
Not the
wooby.
bees.
No, the bees are back. Not the light bees. Bees made of light, not that they're just small and lightweight, because that's mostly bees.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening
You find
yesterday.
a heavy bee get
Checked
away.
them last night on the way back,
There
and they
it
were
is.
fine. I woke up this morning and the
Frameless
whole
scene.
lot had gone.
Talking about.
Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds
No.
today?
No,
Well,
they're all gone.
I've not really
Wendy's
been
been
paying any
paying
attention.
attention. Huh? Where'd you go? There he
A
is.
sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And
Oh,
Dr.
that's right,
Wade reckons there's
Frank's,
sick folk all over
yeah.
the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right.
Frank's got a point.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's
The
got to
cows?
be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio?
They're dead.
It's calmed down.
Don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is
It
happening.
took the cows. It took our cows. Let me go.
The more
Let
I,
me go.
the more I do the Tom voice in our City of Mist endeavors,
Yeah.
the less comfortable I am with a regular British accent, a non-Irish accent.
Aren't they? Wait, are these? Wait, are we in England?
I believe. They've been using,
Is it just
British
default
accents.
British accents? Okay.
yeah, I think. I don't know. I'm saying I'm hesitant to try and emulate these people
That's fair.
because I'm afraid it'll come out Irish or worse.
Or worse. New Zealand. No.
No, I'm not afraid of that.
I thought these were the ones we could walk over. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit, he's right! Wait, shit. Is this where we came
Sequence breaking.
from? No, I think I'm going backwards. I'm gonna feel it out, but we'll see. Quarantine! Do not attempt to leave. You will be detained. There's a ringing thing again! Dang it, it's the hash-slinging rasher.
The ringing,
Cat flinging,
the bringing.
scat singing. Oh shit, we can check the thing. Huh. Where are we? Man, we're
We're
getting
there.
there probably.
Maybe.
Maybe? It's unclear. Get in there. Did you see a latch? Latch. Shropshire.
Latch. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Ah, but it's on the other
It's
side.
locked.
Or sure.
It made the lock noise. You're also right. It is on the other side. Mother flippin' phone.
Snakes.
Yes, mother from monkey fighting snakes on this monkey fighting plane. Monday to Friday plane. Watch the censored version of Snakes on a Plane. It's great.
Get back to us. There he is.
Hey!
I assume it's a he, but I honestly have no earthly idea who this is. Is it Frank?
Aren't we following Frank's trail?
I believe we're following Frank.
Yeah.
So we followed Windy to Frank.
Right. But after Slow Jim. Thank you for coming to get me. You could see that I was lost. Oh shit, there's a car. Ah!
There you go.
Thanks,
Lizzie,
Frank. Let's get it out of the
Lizzie.
way.
She's the one with the axe, right?
I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
So Lizzie Borden joke for all those playing at home.
I only just put petrol in it as
Petrol
well.
is British gasoline.
Robert's taken the other car into town.
They give it an accent before they put it in the car.
Petrol. He'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
He's not.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing. Everything's fine.
Everything's
Everything's fine.
You two can't keep pithering on like this.
Pithering.
Robert hasn't already worked it out. He soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is.
Drinking like you do.
Drinking. Why won't it start?
Is that dead bird?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Yeah, it is.
What'd they do with their... Oh,
Earthly desires. What'd they do with their birdseed? What'd they do with...
the cows. If the
the
birds
birds
are
are dead.
here, yeah.
The cows went to the... Maybe the cows got raptured. Maybe
Oh,
they
that's
didn't
nice.
die. Maybe birds aren't
I'm
worth
sorry
a
about
damn.
your cows, Frank. They've all turned into little squigglies.
Oh, not my squiggly cows. I preferred them when they weren't squiggly. We're doing Scottish.
I think we're slowly going... Because like I said, I
think we're
can't do a
slowly
British
going
anymore.
insane. Hello.
Good eye.
Got the
Totally
telescope
saw
up
it.
moving again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens.
Ooh.
It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing
That
it
sounds
anywhere. So
dangerous.
I can only
Like a
guess
bomb.
that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power.
We should give it more power.
I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Sounds
Multiple
dangerous. Dangerous.
Dangerous. Kurt Dangerous. Kurt Bankrupt.
Do, 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 do,
Jump! Go! Fast! Tractor time! Oh, gotta put him in the tractor. Hello.
Naturally.
Frank?
Frank,
Thank you.
Frank, for God's sake, stop.
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've
Oh,
done.
there you go.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay
Yes,
away.
Steven.
Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have
We
to
can only
understand.
quarantine it, blow it
You
up
hate
with
me, I get that.
things.
But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's
I don't
all
care about
gone.
everything.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
You take one step closer. I'll bash your bloody skull in. I swear to
Got
God.
this
All
gun,
right,
but I'll
all
bash
right.
your
I'm
skull
going.
in. That's how serious I
But
am.
if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
I have to be here at the end to make sure that the thing is contained. It won't spread to anyone else. And then I'll leave.
No, he'll die.
I'm sure. With the bombs.
But
I'm coming back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Frank. Hold on. Frank, hold on. I'm accelerating. You can tell. Frank, I'm trying to get to you. Frank, hold on. Frank, wait. Frank, I feel like you want to tell me something about your cows. Frank, wait.
tell me about the rabbits, Frank.
Frank. Make up your godforsaken mind. What is it, Frank? Was that good? There we go. No?
It felt good.
Fuck you, Frank. You're a tease. Worse. I feel foolish. I'm standing in the middle of this. Maybe he's trying to make me make a crop circle.
Yeah. Got him.
Ah, idiot. Frank. Jesus. What are you even doing? What? Conveyance. I feel like we need
Can you go over the fence?
tree? Fence? I can certainly go over the fence.
Good. Just like
following
Frank
me?
wanted.
Are we both following each other? It's like whenever nobody can decide who's gonna lead.
The blind leading the blind.
Damn it. He doesn't have eyes, it's just a ball. I barely have feet. I'm skimming along the surface. What is it, buddy? Stop. Right? Wish you wouldn't do that thing where you spin in circles and make me question if I'm going the right way. Huh?
So,
Hey!
the transfer to the observatory then?
Well, this Catherine woman must have swung it.
Kate.
Now he says they're getting married before they come back. It's typical. Why can't he just wait till he's home?
You gonna go?
Goodness, no. It'll be full of her people. Expect they do things
Her part of the
differently.
family.
You wanna come
So
in
why
for
is she
something
saying
to
she's
eat?
not racist if she's just clearly
She's
racist?
clearly racist. Full of
It's
her
been 8
people.
months. Won't you just come in and talk?
Well, I didn't want to talk when Mary was still alive.
She's graduated from
You
some very
and
racist.
Charlie Tate out
Do it.
drowning
I
your
think she's
sorrows
graduated
when
from
you should have been at
some
home
very
nursing
Oh
your
yeah, for
wife.
sure.
You could be a nasty
It's
old
like I just like you.
Frank Appleton, you come back here and say that again.
You say that to my
Our mother
face, Frank
always said you
Appleton.
were a bad egg. You'll come a cropper, you mark my words.
You know what that means?
Don't
That means
threaten me. It means his
to
legs
farm.
fall off, right? Oh,
No.
right, okay.
Or maybe she's saying that you'll ejaculate a farmer.
That wasn't spelled like that. I'm just saying.
I think that's the British way of spelling it.
No, there's a secret E at the end.
A U in the middle.
Come back!
Miss Graham.
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates are closed.
Yes.
I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless now. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were
Who's the
useless.
third person?
Reese? Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn. And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
Yeah, Stephen sucks. I don't want Stephen coming around here for any reason.
I don't want him mithering anywhere near me.
Right? Turn me into a cropper. He's haunted, he is. Reese fetch my purified water and salt. Won't have Stephen mithering about here. Frank, you should have put up a lot of crosses since I came here. Ah, oh, damn it! It didn't work.
Hi!
Fucker.
Where were you?
Jesus, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with
Stephen
Lizzie.
Reeves in a
You mess
tree?
with her, I'll knock your bloody block off.
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My
Oh,
Kay's
they're
dead.
Kays are dead.
Ah!
Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary
Ah,
oscillator.
yes.
If that holds up,
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
just keep out of my way.
Ah! Bye, Stephen. Man, he's fast. Dude, he wasn't mithering then.
Nah,
He's right.
that's a proper myth.
prop. Oh.
Mither.
Wasn't mithering. He's
myth.
mithing.
Moth.
Mothing. Yep. No! I think we've been this way, sort of. Nope, we haven't, because this gate's closed. Haha! Yes!
Got him.
Get wrecked.
See ya, gate.
Hey, buddy. I came this way to see you. I'm gonna go see that thing that you wanted me to see, probably. Unless we already did it. Maybe we already did it from the other side? Was this their clubhouse?
My cows are dead, Frank.
Stop telling me how dead your cows are.
Frank.
My name's not Frank and you know it. It's Frank.
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 Do you remember the production of And Then They Came For Me that we saw
With Anne Frank?
with Anne Frank?
Yes.
Yep. What a hoot. They couldn't do
What a
German
hoot.
accents, so they did British.
Sure.
Bad British. They couldn't do British accents either, but I guess they thought that that would have been easier, more palatable.
That's funny. Frank, I feel
Frank
like
what?
you're not well.
You got raptured, maybe.
Maybe. Frank. Oh! That's my said weird word. I thought vocalizations were made. I'm gonna walk this way, Frank, and if I'm not supposed to, you tell me, okay? Thanks. Oh, he made ghost noises, that would be better. Now I'm back to the road. Thanks, gone. Oh.
I think it's oscillating the radial dial.
Ah, the primary oscillators. If it just holds, then that could work. I'm going this way, Frank, buddy. Woo! Was that colder? Nope, now he's coming this way. Alright, Frank. I don't know what you want, but we're walking this way.
More windmills and grain.
I'm gonna mither over this way. He hates when people mither.
It's true. That's one of his
Wait, that's
top
the Lizzie
5.
car. Are we seeing everything backwards? God bless it.
The I'll shoot you did seem sort of climactic, didn't it?
It did. And maybe that, like, slow one in the barn was supposed to be the end one, so we're just missing one of the ones in between. Got the flies again. This is where all the cows died. You can tell because there aren't any bodies. I guess they probably didn't die in the wheat area. Wheat orchard? That's not the right word. Pasture? Can't pasteurize wheat. Frank, where'd you go? I thought you went inside that house and now I've gone crazy. Damn it. Ah, yes. Public footpath. Hello. Thank you. See you, Frank. Good riddance. I'm headed to the windmill.
Nice.
Frank be damned.
Fuck him.
I think he went into a shed and I never saw him come out, so. What do we tell you, kids? Don't go into sheds.
Don't follow anyone, ghosts or otherwise,
Right?
in the shed.
Especially don't follow ghosts into sheds. People want to murder you. Ghosts will murder you.
The ghost in the
Oh.
shed.
Hey.
Is this a new new ghosty?
Hello? I can't read the thing.
You're here.
You're standing in my light.
You are the light.
That's also true. I can almost tell.
Can
what I'm looking
you
at.
tilt them?
The windmills?
No, the
Shotgun?
ghost
Guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's up really high. No.
Okay.
It appears. I'm gonna go in the windmill. Maybe. Windmill's locked! Fuck you! I assume it's his fault.
That's fair.
Thump, 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 thump.
Thumpity thump thump thumpity thump thump. Look at that
Rapture's
ghosty
on
go.
its way. Alright. Okay, I know that one's not locked.
Maybe it's stuck.
Maybe I'm bad at hands. Huh. It's real
You want to look
blurry in
into
there.
the
Oh,
blurry
okay.
room?
In the blur room. Here you go, Alex.
Jeff, I've not played this game.
That's not true. You played for like 3 seconds. You'll be fine. I trust you.
As soon as he comes back, I'm gonna hand him this fucking controller. Pissed the ghost off.
Oh, good. He's moving now. That's good. Probably.
Yeah, but like, to what end?
That's a fair question.
Did it go back?
I think he did. Do you think we're missing one of the Frank ones, and so this one doesn't want to progress? Can't move it.
Sorry for the jerky camera work.
Alex is trying to rotate his hands in the controller while rotating the camera. Oh. Is he falling? Maybe we can make the 2 balls meet up. This is sort of falling.
can still hear the spooky whizzing.
Vocalizations.
You can press R2 if you want. It doesn't really do anything.
Right? It's the worst.
Did you cross this little creek?
Yep.
This crick?
Yes. Whoa, Alex.
Giving away my my exact coordinates with that accent.
Did he just call it creek a crick? Who says that? I don't know. Same people that call them pill bugs. No one calls them pill bugs.
Roly-polies, you mean? Yeah.
Roly-polies. Specifically. If you call them not roly-polies, you're wrong.
That's how I know you're a narc.
Yeah, we can do our drug deal, but I just need you to read this list of words.
No.
Nope, I can't.
I got the money if you've got the drugs. Oh, gross. There's a pill bug on your dash.
What?
I don't know where I'm going, Jeff.
This is back where I came from. This is where Frank left me. Well, I guess Frank left me in that shed. There's no telling where we're supposed
The
to go.
R2 button does absolutely nothing.
Yes. Yes, it does nothing. It's true. If you press R1, maybe that... No. Okay.
Maybe it's like the... Yeah? No, nothing.
No. Okay. Barton Road. Nice.
Where am I?
You are here.
Where?
Near the intersection of the middle top. See?
No. Oh, there it is.
See
I
left
see
side?
it, yeah.
Okay.
Is this the way you came from or no?
No. I have not been this way, I don't think. If we have internet and you're screaming right now,
Oh yeah, let us know.
have fun. I could be watching. I could be
watching.
giving you a vote.
A view.
A vote. No. No views. Only votes.
Hey! A ghost.
Oh, nice. He looks friendly. Now leaving Shropshire. Hey!
Lizzie.
Nice, Alex. You found plot.
We didn't get the climactic conclusion
To Frank. For the windmill.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's whatever.
I'm over it. What's up, Lizzie? Oh. What's the phone ringing? This is the festival. Yeah. Whew. Can you go in?
Here you go. You want to walk the wrong direction?
Yes,
Them's
Alex.
your legs, Jeff.
Wrong direction. There's not the wrong direction if there's a phone that needs answering. How do I have a phone here? It's me. I'm old fashioned. There we go. Hello.
You can't save
That's
them.
more Stephen.
Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
You're the flu.
Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
No.
You can't use the phone anymore.
Well, like you're not using one right now.
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No
Alright, no one use the phone starting now.
Hide
Damn
the
it.
signal.
Okay,
Fuck.
now.
It sounds like it's
Wait.
alive.
I don't think
After the
Now.
next
what
one.
it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, alright?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
So,
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you.
you filthy cheater.
See you tomorrow.
Lizzie, you homewrecker.
Already hung up. Lizzie didn't have anything to do with it. Soap, bleach, softeners.
It's
Ooh,
like
we can put in.
Bleach softeners.
Just checking.
Alright, good.
Alex is real happy anytime a door is locked.
It's true. It means you can't go into
He'd
it.
prefer not to see any doors,
But
just hallways. Okay. Lizzie ran off this way.
and
Shit,
gave
it's the
her
main hall.
mother
40 main halls. Raining? It's raining. Weird. Is it? Yeah.
Huh.
You can't tell. Peter Pan? Ah, I'm on a bush. I live here now.
Rehearsals tonight. 6 p.m.
Auditions.
We saw the auditions. Love to act. Take part in Yachten's
Adaptation of Peter Pan, running from the 13th to the 18th of June. Auditions and rehearsals held daily. Left the camp hall. In? Plus the camp hall? 6 p.m.
Oh, shit.
Ah! I want to come down.
Breakfast, art class,
Breakfast. I'm sorry. We're in town.
bingo, lunch, dinner. Peter Pan looked like apple pie rehearsal.
Knobby knees competition. You know
only
what?
the knobbiest knees.
Oh, yep, those are knobby. You win.
Ooh. Look how knobby those knees are.
Damn it. I felt. No. Thank you. Dinner. Something. Truck stop.
Happy camping, Lizzie and receipt.
Texas tournament. Yes, can I help you?
Hey!
Stop reading about Peter Pan!
Here you are.
Oh shit. That's a different map. Those are two things.
It does look like it's two.
There definitely are two things. Was Lizzie pregnant?
Oi, Shelby. I want to work with you.
Is she pregnant with Steven's
Get over
kiddo?
here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who
No.
I am?
Yes.
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Okay.
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
It's Rachel.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill
Oh,
you.
shit.
Oh, she's the one who ran away from her family.
You can't stop love.
You can't love her.
I'm not telling you to stop.
Not yet. It's not legal.
Just be careful, that's all.
Just be careful.
I'm sorry, man. Age is more than just a number.
Oh wait, isn't it 16? Isn't consent 16 in whatever?
Yeah, but I feel like her dad's still on the money.
No, I'm not saying he's not right.
Yeah.
She's certainly a child, and her brain hasn't fully developed.
Right.
But
Yeah, I think you're right. I think the age of consent and
that's that.
Here.
Childish Gambino joke, right?
yes,
Heathrow.
got deep throat and Heathrow. Bum bum. I'm on my ballin' each and every day.
Bump bump.
Yeah, no, that's considered
Gross.
sexual.
Deviancy.
I want to say voyeurism, but I think that might be it. Sexual voyeurism.
Hello.
Everything in here's awful. Can you
Into the TV. Go into the TV room.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone.
Ah,
It's really
Ah.
nothing.
you're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got
Yep.
burnt?
It's
It's
nothing.
I fell down the steps.
Something.
must
I
have
don't
run
know.
into a door.
It's not
Just
how
got a bit
doors
shaken
work.
up
Once
and
your
then
doors
fell.
are on fire.
She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything
Is
all
everyone
right?
burned?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine. We're both fine. I don't want to talk about her.
Lizzie is
I
sleeping
came here
with
to see
Kate.
you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Come to bed. It's not bed.
Lizzie, you home wrecker.
I'm gonna put this on Lizzie. Steven sucks.
No, it's Steven's at fault, but like she knows.
She knows he's at fault.
No, she knows what she's doing is wrong. She's enabling the cheating. It's not as bad, but it's bad.
Where's the thing? Can we interact with the TV?
Good, you turned it off. You're safe
Good.
now.
Whew. Now the ghosts can't get me. Bye. Lizzie Graves. Next he said,
A mobile
home wrecker.
mobile home wrecker?
So she can drive to different homes
Yeah,
and wreck
wreck
them.
them.
Oh. Sad.
worst. If I had a nickel for every time Steven sucked, I'd have a nickel. Steven sucks.
Nice. It's true.
Trying to scale the greenhouse, Jeff?
From the inside, yes.
Doing whatever it is spiders do?
I've been playing a lot of Spider-Man, so I'm used to sticking to walls, so this feels right at home. Sorry.
Why isn't there a run button?
Sorry?
Problem number one with this game. Where's the run button?
We know where it is. We just know that it doesn't do anything.
Why?
Maybe if you're, like, stopped, maybe it's like a gas pedal and we've already topped out.
Sharp eye.
I don't even think he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns.
What? Oh.
I wake up with eyes full of liquid
That's
light.
scary.
I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
Okay.
It's trying to talk to me. Think of how loudly it'll be able to shout and in what detailed fashion.
Right? All we have to do... Oh, let's go play in the tennis courts. Are they called something different in England?
Yeah, they're not courts. They're stages.
Tennis fields.
That we're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here.
There's no flu,
I was
yeah.
with Mrs. Graves, and she said another family left and left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in the caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around you waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out of the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Trying to make this hard to see
Yeah,
as possible.
we can go the back roads, through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's her problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Don't
Come
be a
on,
prick,
let's go and get
Sean.
Dylan.
It's fine, let's go to Dylan.
Listen, D. Die. Dip.
Dee do dum. Dee die dee dee die dee o do dee dee.
Got me.
Some children's rhymes. That's the way.
Probably back.
Okay. Good luck. I know this one's not locked either. Don't treat me like I'm an idiot, game. I've seen a door. Oh.
I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pam.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. Alright, it's locked. Where are we? This is the story of a girl. No. This is... I don't know where we are. I guess this is Rachel's house, maybe? Reception, main hall, pool, parking. Our light friend is gone. There they are, hanging out at the burger stand or whatever. Making our way down there, Alex, don't worry.
Making our way downtown, walking at the same speed as we ever have.
Weird.
It's gone.
Good. I'm glad it's gone. I almost made the couch squeak.
Hi, this is Kate Collins and Stephen.
With my hand, not like with my heavy body.
It's me. I'm
Sorry, I didn't
leaving.
mean for
I'm
that to be
leaving as
insulting.
soon as I can. If you are there to meet me, I'm leaving for the station now, but I am going anyway, whether you're there or not. But I love you.
We love you.
Please be
Please
there.
be there.
I love you.
Everybody pauses for too long. I assume they're done.
Yeah.
Wait, you were down that way. I'm gonna go check that way. Because I assumed that that was where I was supposed to go next. And then I got distracted by the phone. And you ran off, and I'm gonna go to the fry stand or whatever that is. It's probably someone's home. Shouldn't be unkind.
Sometimes people live in fry stands.
Some people are fries. It's true. Hello! Woo! Missed the, Rachel. Sure. Is this the... No, this is a different one. What's she say? Right?
I like that it's always just whatever the opposite of the direction you thought it was.
And you found it like this?
Like USB
Yeah.
ports.
I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
He's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need you back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
Mrs. Bowden's disappeared. On my way, light thing. Squiggle and friend. Squiggle and Babby Squiggle.
Wee squiggle.
Wee Babby Squiggle.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Something went down. My cows fell through here as it was dying.
The music's over here.
It's true.
Stephen, it's me, it's Lizzie.
Stephen.
I'm pregnant.
Why won't you call me? Standing here waiting. Why won't you call me? Stephen. Feeling pathetic. Does it still count as copyright infringement if I say it in a British accent?
I think that helps you dodge the infringement.
Nice. Plus, Kesha wouldn't copyright infringe me. She's cool.
Kesha's legit.
Right? What a nice lady. Hey guys.
You want to see a football game?
Soccer.
Yeah, it
no.
is.
Also.
You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now. This is right, Boston.
It is right, Boston.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
That's me.
Lowercase.
such a
Spelled with an I.
Oh.
Bloody teething. Mrs. will kill me if I'm gone too long. Good night, mate. No.
Oh, is Reese just short, or is he just
He was sitting next to the
small?
football.
Soccer ball? Let me check. Yep, soccer ball. Turns out. Shower time! What's up?
Excellent.
Ghosts. What the hell happened here? Someone got raptured into smoke.
Weren't they talking about ash?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think you get raptured into
Strange.
ash?
It's
Or do you
not-
think that's part of the Bernie bits that Steven was talking about?
That might be it. Or maybe they're related.
Okay. I'd buy it.
For how much?
$1. I'd buy that for $1. I'm gonna walk on this part. I'm gonna go to that tent. Oh, shit. Something's still grilling.
They
This
were.
was recent. Unless they've got really good coals in England.
Except in England, they don't call them coals. They call them hot rocks. Pop rocks.
What do they call the candy?
Fizzy stones.
Fizzy stones, sure.
And of course, Fizzy Stones.
Right, is the name of a band. Screech at me. Bathrooms?
It's the bathroom.
Not welcome in either. Fuck you, bathrooms. Alright. So they wandered off that way. I don't understand. Do you think... Okay. Because Steven was excited that Lizzie had called on... Or had kept the festival going or whatever.
Mm. Oh.
Do you think it was just to get everybody in one spot?
Yeah.
Do you think they all died there?
I think that was his intent, was to nuke them.
Yes. Where are we going? It's over here. Yeah, okay.
But did you see these orange tents?
Yes. No, not the yellow tent. Oh, there's one. I'm on it, don't worry thing. Haha! Got him in one. Speed run. Ooh. Makes the thing look like it's going.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault.
Oh.
He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you.
Oh, it's Jeremy.
It's looking pretty rough. There's a storm.
Slow Jeremy.
I'll have
Not
to edit
Jim.
that.
Sorry.
He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him.
This is a narcissist.
I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Well, he's clever. You gotta give
I
him
don't have
that.
to give Steven shit
Do you
off.
trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too.
Picked a clunker.
Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds
While
off
they
things.
die?
Sure.
Hey, did you see that?
I've done all these things and I didn't notice that I could be looking at the stars the whole time.
Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters,
I did not see the yellow tent, so...
during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms.
We're getting closer.
To the end of the game?
I think. There's a PA system now. Now announcing the end of the game.
There it is. Like, yeah.
What's wrong with you? Mrs. Graves.
John, baby Dylan, is he alright?
He's fine. Di,
Right
come on.
here.
It's okay. Let's get you a cup of tea.
Mrs. Graves, I need to tell you.
Leave it. Di.
You try and get out of the valley, all the roads are shut
I
there.
know, I was driving really fast, but the other car was on the wrong side of the road and... Oh, God,
Must have been a
think
Di,
me.
for fuck's sake, leave it.
It's alright. Hey, you're alright. Sean's alright, baby Dylan's alright. That is what matters. Everyone's alright.
But...
No. Now I need your help. Some of the children, they're getting quite frightened. So Rachel and I, we decided to push forward the show, keep them occupied. You said the other night you play piano. Can you help with that?
Yes, I suppose so, but Mr. Graves, Rob...
Can look after himself. He's a big boy now. Don't worry. Just head to the hall and find Rachel. She'll tell you what needs practicing.
Thanks,
Okay,
Rachel.
thank you, Mrs. Graves.
And Sean,
Fuck you.
go and find Reese, please, see if he needs some help.
Of course.
Of course.
Go on.
Left. Good. Right, that's where it came from, so it's
Oh, yeah. So she was going to take you back and be like,
Backwards.
you missed one. I do wish they'd sort of generally try to go where they're supposed to go.
Right, that'd be cool.
Like lead you, you know?
Yeah. Maybe it was going too fast.
Yeah, that's probably the problem. He's accumulated so much velocity.
Oh, he's too fast! Okay. Shit. Gotta be going this way. I had to see if I could walk up that back alley.
There she is.
What's the point of these legs if I can't use them to walk up
You
bikes?
don't have legs, Jeff.
No!
You're gonna lose her again.
Staring at my legs. Trying to look slowly insane. I'm not moving you. You're moving you. Good Lord, you're a little bright. Where's okay?
She's pissed off.
Right? That I followed her exactly? Okay.
Oh, that's a thing. You can move that.
Woo! 2 for 2.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate.
Oh shit.
Elizabeth?
The reckoning.
Lizzie.
Cross
I've
offense.
heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
It's not
Should it be?
difficult or anything?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you or...
Well, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth.
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic
Sounds
here.
like something a rude person would say.
Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Nice. Everybody's gonna just do their best.
What a hopeful note this game ended on.
Sun's back. Okay. Wow, we get some distance.
She's in a hurry.
She
She has places to be.
Oh, nice. We're saving again. We're moving in the right direction.
Maybe.
Sort of.
Maybe we sequence broke and now we're gonna talk to Kevin.
To Frank again.
Oh, I didn't finish with yous.
It's awfully confrontational, Frank, and also I don't know how you're talking to us. Oh. Hanging out in the shed. We're gonna get dead.
The door jar? Nice.
Hello.
I found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Gross.
Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing with the tennis.
Yeah, she doesn't
Did you
sound
check
legal.
Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe. Yeah, something
Only
like
it's
that.
the Dentons were booked in for a
Only it's
4:30
the
tennis
Dentons
session,
were
but
booked.
they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
Yeah, maybe.
A hoover bag. Why on earth would they do
Hoover
that?
bag.
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
Oh no.
Not the shallot.
Their onions will be so unkempt.
Wrong shallots. Dust all over my shallots from my hoovering. My hoover bag broke.
I think they went out to get
Dust on
them
my
another
shallots.
Hoover bag.
Hoover. See if we can find those dead birds. What's up, pool? Driving Alex insane. Can't go in the water. Does the rain not hit the pool? Alright. That's fine.
Gonna get that.
I can manage.
Is your hip giving you grief today?
Always gives me grief.
Showers.
And I managed for the last
But
10
only with
years,
her
so
hip.
you're a little late for the knight in shining armour routine.
Suit yourself and when he's around.
God damn it, Stephen. I'm not some useless, sappy girl that you can just string along forever. Look around you. I made all of this. I built it on my own when everyone else had written me off as some poor little cripple.
You know that's not how I see you.
Well, you weren't there, were you? No. You'd given up on me long before the accident.
What do you want from me, Lizzie? I love you. I'll do anything.
Anything except okay?
Yes.
Basically.
I love you too, but sometimes I think you just say what you think everyone else wants
Except
to
to
I'm
Kate.
not very good at it.
Was it said out of order? I thought it said don't open. I was going to ask you to press X.
Alright.
Ooh, that one will open though.
These ones are out of order, Alex. Ah!
The cursed shower.
It's the haunted one. Great. Tell tales about. Okay, I'm in slow motion, so that means something's gonna happen. I can tell I'm in slow motion. The sun's coming out.
The sun will come out over here.
Gonna go towards the sun. We came from this way. The pool is on our left. Ah, I see you, sort of. I see the idea of you. Ramming speed! Dun 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 dun.
Bet you're glowing orange tail that tomorrow
There'll be sun.
There she is.
Nice. What's up, Liz?
That's a thing behind you. Almost. There you go.
Nice. 3 for 3.
She said jinxing herself, or he said jinxing himself.
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power went out and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay
because I'm a child.
Then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette.
Then he
And then
died.
didn't come back. Then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Is he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come
Unlikely.
I don't know, Rachel.
Which means no.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum.
But not for another
don't
20
worry.
years.
It's fine. Go back
You're a
inside
wee
and tell
child.
everyone that they're doing a great
Wee
job.
baby
A
bunting.
really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Like being raptured, probably.
Just a couple of things.
She's a whirly gig.
She is a whirly gig.
There you go. Oh, this is gonna be good. I got a feeling.
This is in the woods.
Holiday makers. You gotta be fucking kidding me, Liz.
Liz, what the shit? I'm gonna go this way. I'll never see her ever again.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I'll be handling it from here.
No! No closure! Guess she's coming back. You'll come back! They all come back eventually. They don't all come back eventually.
I think that's just one.
It's just one. What do you think?
I kind of want to know what happens to Lizzie.
Sure. I think we all do. She's made it difficult for us.
Certainly.
Well, here we go. Checking back over there.
If Lizzie isn't back there, then check back here.
Sure.
Yeah. So I figured, you'd get a dramatic
Reading in the woods.
Yeah. There they are.
Hello, Lizzie and Co.
Oh yeah, because ideally they'll tell us what happened in the main hall, which you can now enter.
Oh, it's open! Hello! I'm in here. Ooh, now I'm real slow.
Ah, there it is.
Children.
See that glow up there?
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh, they're playing
Simon. Wicked Simon.
the British version is just scarier. 4 for 4, Alex.
You assume.
Yes. Okay.
You couldn't just kill this.
Okay. Hush now, child.
Sleeping baby. Darling child.
Rachel, did you steal a baby?
Starlight. Starlight, starlight.
First
Wake
baby
you
I
up.
see tonight.
You will be mine.
What?
Starlight. Sleep. Love.
Ha.
Sleeping baby. Shadow dust. Clouds and starlight. Lambert
I've
starlight.
never heard this. Any of this.
Nope.
When we're called to go, we must.
Sleepy starlight.
Into starlight.
Can you give me the fame? Can you throw me the game? Oh, starlight.
In love.
Little Superman lovers joke.
Is he asleep?
Someone just dropped another pipe
You
outside.
alright, kid?
Wait, hold on. Is Charlie the... No, it's Reese that's into Rachel.
I'll be alright.
Yes. Charlie was the one who came to Reese and was like, don't.
Don't fuck a child, man.
Charlie.
We're in love. You're a child too. Sleep. Sleep. No. Never shake a baby, Alex.
Never gently shake a baby.
Never gently rustle a baby. And they were starlight.
And then you give them the fame. There's not that many lyrics to that song.
Really children. Saving. Starlight.
Suleman, thank you for deliberately not understanding what I'm saying.
So, did you mean Wicked Simon? Oh, nice, it's Starhead here. Hello, Skybox, I missed you. See, now we're supposed to go into the woods
Right.
to get murdered
By the light.
by the lights. All makers to the main hole! What? I'm on my way.
We're not running anymore, or ever.
It's true. Not running anymore. Hello. I'm gonna keep going. See ya.
Can you tilt a whirl with them?
They're clearly trying to lead me somewhere.
Okay.
I'm not doing it well.
Are we going to
This is where the next
Rachel
thing
now?
is. Hello. On my way. Headed there, I'll be there shortly. Be there presently. Trudging through this ground.
Mithering.
Mithering about. Turn me into a cropper.
You come a cropper! It's a British
Threatens me. I think.
I've never heard that phrase, come a cropper.
No. Come a wassailing? Sure.
Sure.
Oh shit!
Lizzie's chasing after
It's too
Rachel.
many balls.
Lizzie and Lizzie Jr.
Too many balls.
It's a good thing we didn't come over here earlier.
And we reunited. This isn't how people walk.
No.
It's just makes me sad.
Steven!
Stephen! This is gonna be close. It's gonna be Stephen and Kate when I'm done.
Stephen, Kate, Slow
Mystery.
Jeremy reprisal.
Slow Jeremy reprisal. chorus of the children.
What's the name of this game?
Everybody's gone to the Rapture. Oh no, Alex, you're gonna look it up?
How many more? Yeah.
Oh no.
Just there's data coming through faster than I can encode
Okay.
it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening.
No,
here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way.
Yeah, Stephen
I just
McKay.
need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
It's us and the aliens.
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you
I
can't.
can.
Stephen, I have to.
That sounded a little ominous the way he's put it. Stephen, I have to.
See her and her eyes are gonna be full of light. I'm hoping.
And we can just physically walk behind her. She'll have a whole body instead of this orb shit.
So done with orbs.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Lizzie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to leave Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk.
Yes.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg.
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing.
Just stop
be
talking.
careful.
I will, I promise. You as well.
I will.
See you later on.
Okay. Later on. Bye guys.
Consonants are for suckers.
Suckers! You were down there, right? Come on, Orb. Orb. So close. So close. I let go of the R2 button. You can't tell.
What? I gotta know why they decided that should be a feature in this game.
That lie.
Yeah. Maybe once you go inside.
Is this what you want,
There's
Paul?
a phone ringing.
I'm slower.
Uh-oh. Think we'll see a person?
Wanted phone. Nope. Hello. Hello, this is Forley's. I choked up there for a minute, sorry.
You're so sad about the game.
Hello. That's a phone.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home?
It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're
Oh,
infected?
yes.
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something
I've been
else.
marked.
There's
You've been marked for something greater.
I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you
Can we
spoken with
talk
Kate?
properly?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts?
Stephen, what?
Try to explain.
What are you all
And then
about?
the bees got them.
Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
Call you later. I gotta go follow the light bees.
So is he doing what we're doing? And he's running around chasing a
The
light?
pattern it makes?
Yeah.
Seems like. I hope
Okay.
we're not Steven.
I don't think we're Steven, otherwise we wouldn't be hearing us.
I don't know. We thought we were Kate and we heard Kate from the get-go.
We will have heard Kate. There's a Kate chapter.
I mean, we've heard Kate on the phone.
Yeah, but we've never been guided by Kate.
No, but we've had Kate scenes.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
I assume since there's a light in there, we have to go inside. And because it's very obvious. Hello, light thing. Do you want me to go inside? Yes, I hadn't gotten that far, but yes. Going upstairs. See you, light bulb. Oh wow, this is like the house where the paint can was. The haunted paint can. Alright, did you just go downstairs? Like, is that what you want? Hello! Put him in the fireplace. Man, I'm good today.
Do you think she'll like it?
No.
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't
It'll
think
be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start that again.
Please lay off the racism, Mom.
She's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen, Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known.
Also, I love Lizzie.
She's like no one else. The way she looks at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
House under construction. It's the house that Steven built. Thank you.
A door.
See that shadow squirrel?
Yeah.
Okay.
The figment squirrel.
Glowing flowers. Huh. Okay. I know how flowers are. What am I stuck on? A bush. Sun's getting low.
We're trying to put the game to sleep.
Get it out of Hulk mode. This is clearly Hulk mode. It's too intense.
Oh yeah, we needed to calm down. If we could maybe
slow
this game down.
Moles.
That's too many.
Mo 7S.
Too many Jeremys. A mole of Jeremy.
That is quite a lot of Jeremy.
I'll listen to the thing before I go to the bathroom yet again.
Man, you're full of pee. It's
the
espresso
coffee.
orange juice.
Yeah. Both of those.
I assume. There we go.
Kate, can you hear me?
Kate! Is that it? Oh, Jesus. Pregnant pauses.
Too soon.
I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear.
Okay.
If it's still alive.
I'm still alive. I'm light now.
I'll try and check in every hour.
Okay.
Hey, I'm Squiggles.
Kate, I'll convince them to use the gas.
Alex is trying to leave, but Steven keeps waiting a really long time and then saying one more line.
Kate, it's in us, too. For myself after the strike, after we finish.
So there's a hyphen there. I know he's going to keep talking.
You need to think of that, too.
It seems like a...
I'm sorry.
Really sorry.
Oh,
so very sorry. I've never been so sorry. Oh man. Yes. Hello, light bulb. Is this it? Oh, it's the 7th Whistler. It's the 7th Whistler. It's the bar. We made it. Hey, shit. Is this...
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You do. How are you settling in?
Shit.
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Please.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
This is Steven and Lizzie at the bar.
It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering,
what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing.
What's embarrassing?
His mom said it's never too
maybe I
late
should
to make
go.
things right.
Why?
Oh, weird.
Stephen, we're both married.
Who's Lizzie
I
married
don't
to?
think this is a good idea.
What isn't?
Us the fuck.
We're just two old
Constantly.
friends having a drink.
Oh,
that's all.
that.
See it.
Yeah,
Stephen
Lizzie's
Ghost.
married.
She's wrecking her own home too.
She's the worst.
Stephen's
Curry
the
and pints,
worst.
only two quid, 2 zenny.
2 centi, nice. That's cheap. Nice.
What's up, Joel?
No, now the internet knows. I'm sorry.
They don't know which Joel.
But, I mean,
Joel McHale.
We had Joel McHale.
It's not Joel McHale. Please don't contact him thinking
Right.
that he's Joel McHale.
I loved your work in Community. I thought the Joel McHale show was underrated and that it deserved another season. I've never seen a Joel McHale show.
It probably did deserve another season,
Did it?
though. I don't know. I like Joel McHale.
Sure.
Yeah. I loved his work in Community.
Sure. We all did.
This is the phone where I peed.
Yes.
Okay.
He didn't pee in the phone.
No.
But yes.
Okay, so he's up there at the manse.
Yes. I just went to the Seventh Whistler.
At the mansion from Resident Evil.
Yep. Just very square this time. Not as many windows for dogs to break in.
Oh, there's a train station. Well, there's no train station.
In the mansion?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dead bird. Nice, we're on the right path. Sorry for walking over the dead bird. Hello, phone. Is it upstairs? Is the phone inside me? I'm getting better at this. Hello, phone.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart. Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive. You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
Including
We
me?
can't know that. Infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us.
Can you look at the
It's trying to leave the valley
glowing
anywhere it
trash
can.
can down there?
The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food. I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order an airstrike.
You have to order an airstrike.
Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can. The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out now. You're listening. It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts.
Airstrike everything.
My family, my wife
Are infected.
perfectly well what you've got to do.
Come on, man.
Wow.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it.
Do it.
I did ask you to do it.
You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My family.
Yes.
Don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit.
Oh, Steve.
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing
Psych.
with it.
You'll die.
It's fine.
Tell them.
I'd rather die with my family than
We have a choice.
airstrike them.
Do what?
I'd rather die with my family than airstrike them.
You've got to do it now.
You're a sentimental type.
That's true. Let me go upstairs.
You're not physically airstriking them, you're ordering the airstrike on them.
Right. So it's like you've done it with your own hands.
No, it's totally different. Like you've done it with your
It's a level of
voice.
abstraction.
Yeah.
No.
Come on, man.
You can go die with them. It's fine. Hello, stuff. Hello, bike. Bike's
Rapture
missing a
costs
wheel.
like-
They took its wheel. It's in the bikes.
Oh, there it
Oh
is.
wow. Okay, we're getting there. Ignoring. Oh, I wanted you to go over that way. Fuck you, light. Probably seen it. Probably.
Tipperton Haven.
Tapper,
Tippy Hedron.
Tippy, Tapper. That one seems good.
Yeah? Oh, can
Nice.
this be the big one?
No.
Wow. 2 more people.
Come here, this was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards,
Dr.
Dr.
Collins.
Maybe you just need to give us
Tim
ordinary
Collins.
humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves?
Ooh.
Did you really think that I wouldn't find out?
Yes.
Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate, slow
No.
down.
You were engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married
Oh,
her.
come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know.
Calm
you're
down.
just-
Calm down.
Don't.
Steven.
Steven, you're the worst.
From me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
You're crazy. Calm down.
Quit acting crazy, Kate.
Steven, you dumb idiot. Look, dead birds. I assume it's still this way.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You are here?
Yes! Saving. Going the right way.
Jesus, man. What have you done to your face?
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
You collect
I always
some
look
tea?
like this.
Looks like the supplies have been coming in.
Again?
Phones are all strange. Can't pinpoint the logic of transmission.
You what?
You what?
You what, man?
What are you doing with that paint?
Fast.
Means the EMC are actually moving at the proper speed. Listen, Frank. Have you heard anything on the radio about a flu outbreak?
Doesn't seem much like flu to me.
They're shutting down access to the valley to try and isolate it. No, something about the phones. I can't put my finger on it quite yet.
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm still talking to you. Where are you going?
Don't you walk away from me, Steven.
Don't you walk away.
The worst at interpersonal. Hey, there's a phone. It's gonna get to us, Alex. Luckily, we don't have legs, so we can't be a real person. I'm not sure. Phone. Phone. Nice, Carol's.
There it is.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Steven, can you hear me?
Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen.
Yes.
Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate.
So these aren't, strictly speaking, phone conversations. This is like short band radio.
Dr. Stephen Appleton broadcasting from within the quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me?
Airstrikes?
No. He would welcome an airstrike.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He wants to be struck.
I mean, everybody says they want to be struck by an airstrike until it's actually happening.
I don't think I'd shout, "Oh God, no." Maybe, "Oh God."
Alright.
Or, "Oh boy, howdy."
My last words. Boy, howdy.
He died as he lived, saying boy howdy.
That's what they'll say of Alex. He's never said boy howdy until this instance. We're gonna do a supercut of all the times you've said boy howdy.
It's gonna be today.
Yeah. Honeycut. Cut. Honeycut.
I couldn't see the H for a minute. I'm there now.
Honeycut.
Which is badass again. Honeycut.
Hello? It's in the till. There it is.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity.
For posterity.
It's all over.
We are posterity.
I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical
Haha,
array.
Steven. It's all for naught.
I just hope I can make it.
I too hope you can make it, Kate. Unless you're trying to spread the word. It's
probably fine. The air striking is bad. I don't know exactly. I'm assuming this direction generally. I'll go towards the light. That'll work out.
Going to the light.
Take me! Take me! This is where we find out it's been dark this whole time, but that's the thing.
Psych, what we thought was the sun is not the sun.
Right. It is actually... Where am I? Can't get around that tall bush.
It doesn't have a conveniently placed plank.
Weird X-shaped set of wood underneath a fence.
Much like vampires, I can only cross barriers with a weird X-shaped plank underneath them.
Just like vampires. Oh, there's a path.
Yes! There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard. Is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining. It doesn't help anyone. Do you know you're bleeding?
It's this headache. It's just killing me.
Yeah.
I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the AMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines.
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean direct contact? Stephen!
Stephen!
Steve Vaughn.
Stephen!
Step in.
Step in. Walk up all the bikes.
Oh shit, I forgot I'm supposed to do Marble later today.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Woo!
Suddenly everything's alright again.
Get that money.
Hey, I want to get paid.
Just walk on top of this. It's important. I'm sure of it.
You can feel it?
If Stephen Ball were here, it's one he would want me to do. I'm sure of
I'll
it.
loop.
Damn it. Stephen Ball, he foiled me again. Keep out. My dad. Okay.
What'd you say?
I said you're not my dad.
Okay. Not what did you say to me, young man?
Oh.
Just,
I've never seen it. You're overreacting.
Stephen?
You're overreacting. You're acting crazy.
That's because
Yesterday
you're
I
a
went to the
black
village
woman.
and this old woman just stopped in the middle of the street and stared at me like I had two heads.
Oh, don't be so
I've never seen a black
I'm
person.
like a walking freak show. Oh, this place. It's so insular. I just don't understand how you grew up here.
Well, I was very different then.
I was very insulated.
And they're not so bad, really.
That's easy for you to say.
Just give it a bloody chance, Kate. This was the deal. A year here, and we could be in with a real shot at Lucia.
Stephen!
Oh, Christ, it's Lantham.
Stephen Appleton! I thought it was
Howard Lantham.
What's all this about a young wife? Oh. Hello.
Two heads, Stephen. Hi, I'm Kate.
Look, look, look. Did you see it in the distance?
The ball?
The ball!
Yes! Alex, we did it!
Run to it.
Slow,
Dread it.
Jeremy, take me. Run from it. Dead birds! Woo! Oh god, no, don't, nope. Where are you going?
Wherever it goes, it's fine. Unless it's trying to lead you to the...
Motherfucker!
But when you go there, it'll say, oh, you've already been here. And then it'll run back the way you came.
It's been behind us for like 40 scenes. Jesus. I think we're supposed to go inside that house. This is fine. I'll go inside the house.
Oh, did it unlock the door?
Maybe.
Right over here.
Thanks. Appleton Ghost. Hello. Oop, it's slow in here.
You can tilt him.
Oh. Rah! How much tilt do you need?
Maybe you're at the wrong angle.
Hold on. I'm coming down. Hold, maybe?
Look at it. Closer? Further?
Oh, lost it. Right the whole time? Where?
Can you get to the other side of it? Oh!
Oh! Okay, we did it, team.
Darling Stephen,
Sister Sleepless.
I don't know if you'll ever listen to
I
this.
won't. I'm dead.
Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that.
On account of you're married?
But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby.
That she has.
Our
because
baby.
she's pregnant.
And,
Right.
well, I should have left a long time ago.
Love my
I've
husband.
run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another.
If we get airstruck.
That's one way to find peace.
There's planes coming.
And then Lizzie died too.
See ya.
Hello, planes. Hello, you stinky planes. Dropping bombs.
But they keep on forgetting that they wrote down.
But their arms are heavy. Seaplanes. Kate! Kate Ghost! Kate Ghost, coast to coast!
Is that the sun rising?
Yeah. No, the sun. Those air quotes.
Oh,
Alright. Now where? Behind us. Dun, dun, dun. Ghosts?
Isn't there a place that you started to walk and then you decided against?
Probably. Walked up that way, did the loop. I don't think there's any way to go this way. This way? Question mark? Nope, this is just the edge of the parking lot. Path.
Can you look left? Okay, fine.
Okay.
But it's got to be
this way?
that way, right?
I think so.
Yeah, because you came from over by the honeycut. Oh, but the
It's a different
glowy.
honey. Did you see it?
Yeah, over there. You see it?
No. On the right, yes.
Yeah.
Honeycut. It's a different honeycut sign. Or it's the same sign from the back.
I wonder what it's going on about. I hope it gives us the small amount of context that we needed to get
For
our legs
Frank.
back.
Oh.
Yeah. No, not fuck Frank. Frank's dead to me.
That's fine. Forleys. Where is it?
I think it would be right.
So did this scene in the thing. Huh.
Try going up here and then cutting left over where the Valley Farm is. Yeah.
Okie doke. We'll get there, internet. One day. Good news is, I think we're finished with Steven.
I think he's dead.
Yay. There was
It's
much
just
rejoicing.
Kate. Maybe Kate will be like, here's the plot. There are the credits. See ya.
That'd be cool.
You didn't go in
Be
there.
town. Not. Okay.
It's coming.
Okay, cool. We're going the right direction.
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. No Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give...
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by. Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
Okay.
Alright, well, happy to, Meg. All for you, Meg. I see you over there, shaking your ghostly tail.
Shaking the contrails.
Crouch!
You can't crouch if you don't have knees.
I guess that's true. Do you want me to go over there? Is that it?
Weird barn.
The weird barn. The weird abandoned barn. Wait, have we been in that barn?
Abandoned. Maybe.
Shit. All the barns look the same. Nope, there's a scene in here. Right there.
If you squint your eyes just so.
You can see it. Hello. Hello. Remember that time they spilled all that blood and tomatoes?
You thieving bastard. I knew it was you. Take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting his stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me! Get off!
What's going on?
Come in here! Lord
Jesus,
it over
Sam.
us! Thinking you're so much better than the
leave
rest
me.
of us!
No physical
You and your
contact.
stupid fucking missus!
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you!
Is Stephen dead with a hammer?
Sam. Sam?
Is that Sam dead with a hammer?
Damn!
Meg, please.
Don't come near me.
Meg!
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Wait, please, you have to understand, it was an accident! Get off her!
Let go, let's just go.
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him. Leave him.
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's just
Meg,
get out
Charlie,
of here.
please!
Intense.
Okay.
Alright. We didn't like Stephen before. Now he's a murderer.
An accident, a manslaughterer.
Sure. He's killed people before, Alex. That's cool. We follow the power lines. I know it's where we went already, but they're clearly trying to lead us some... Sort of? Yes. Okay, it's getting real squiggly. Just the squigglest. Oh, it's the tunnel.
With the paint.
With the paint. Ooh, I'm getting real slow.
That's a good sign and a bad sign because now you're slow.
It's true. Do you want to walk through this at a normal pace?
No.
Define normal.
Gosh, we've only got 2 hours worth of content. How do we stretch it? Make them slower. Give them a fake run button. What, so that they can fake a run?
Yes. So that
Is that
fake
Kate?
run.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox.
Oh.
It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think.
The fox?
Is he gonna kill the fox?
The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, to get a sandwich for food. I was only 8.
It bit me and I hit it with a hammer.
When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade.
Ow.
Later I found him crying.
You love that fox more than
I'd
me.
done a Kent, son.
It's on his hand.
I'd done a Ken, it was hurting you. It's just a poor, dumb, dying animal.
Look, math.
It doesn't know it's hurting us.
It's true. It's math.
Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now.
The fox?
It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave.
Told you.
I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
Since you bombed everybody and you didn't die in it.
And it's clearly not dead because it's keeping him alive.
Keeping Steve alive?
Well, if you can call it Steven.
Put it in the chair.
Yeah.
Money. Donna Ken.
What are you? You understand me, don't you? There's no one left. Just me.
Not true.
You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one.
There's Kate.
You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of.
Airstrike.
But if you think I'm coming with you...
Convince people to airstrike people.
Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
Just wouldn't that be funny if your health bar showed up?
Ah! All that time spent clipping into walls didn't hurt me, but this did.
Do the fireflies, are they behind you? No, okay.
It's just the sea.
I didn't know if it was telling you to leave. Isn't this how Annihilation ended?
Roughly.
Oh god, you're in space.
Nice. Take me away, light. I'm ready to go. It's time. It's my time. Or not. It's also fun.
Oh good, my vision's blurred.
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over.
Can you hear me?
I'm the only one left.
Kate. The epilogue chapter. We're a copper now. Ooh, I can barely look at things. Wait, there we go. Okay. I've regained my ability to look left, right, up, and down. So where's the path from? Okay. This seems promising. Let's go this way.
I thought you were going to Tower 6. Oh, it is an open gate though.
I know what lights mean in video games, Alex. Shit. There's math here too.
It's spread too far.
Not the math. Oh, good.
We did the math.
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Walked on your books, so I think I'll continue on.
I like to think, since you can't see your body, that they did model a character model for you.
Okay. And converted it into light?
No. And it's a T-posing person that's invisible.
Ooh.
And you've just been floating everywhere in full T-pose.
Nice. This is Tower 3. It's like the pigs. The pig problem again.
The pig problem?
Yeah, where you find two pigs and they're numbered 1 and 3. Yep, those are stars. There's nothing here? Okay. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need there to be everything here. It's fine. Walking. Yes, sirree, and we're talking to the trees.
I'm walking on starlight. Walking on starlight.
Starlight. Right. So, mini loop. There we go. Couldn't do that tower, but what are the chances? Tower 4.
Oh, it's halfway there, Jeff.
There's 8 towers? Or 6?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're halfway there now.
Oh, okay.
4 is the start of the second 3 towers.
Okay, I was like, 4 is not half of 6.
You've completed 3, though.
I've completed 2. We didn't visit 2. But we did pass it.
Good. Even better, actually.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing.
Ooh, she's light now.
I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me.
He definitely said your
He
name.
wasn't frightened or angry.
Only Stephen.
I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time. Early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Thanks for that, Kate. Thanks for sharing. Singing started. Tower 4! Woo! Ooh, more math. That note.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
If I've learned anything, it's that you have a physical form that can't pass through solid objects.
Don't have legs, but I can't jump. I don't have legs, so I can't jump.
But you have one super leg now that you're in T-pose.
Hello, Tower 6. I missed you. Tower 6. The Dutchman's Tower. The Dutchman's Tower.
The music's good. Beam yourself up now?
Hopefully. We'll see. Take us away, space monsters. Oh god.
We are the space.
There it is.
Alright.
Hello.
Hey, Kate.
Intensify.
Right there.
Sweet spot.
That's that shit.
Oh. Nice. Now I can't move. I'm gonna see this as they wanted me to see it.
As the Chinese room intended.
As the Chinese room intended.
The end is coming now.
Okay.
I'm not afraid. We have each other.
You and nothing?
We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Your other?
Not Steven.
Right, Steven found his other. It was Lizzie when she left. She presumably died to air
The
raids.
firebomb, yeah. Well, and it was some nerve agent. So that's worse.
It's true.
Everyone went to the Rapture, guys.
Hashtag everybody's gone to the Rapture.
I'm just going to type a hashtag into the chat to commemorate the occasion.
Woo!
Okay, so I like the game. I like the core concept of exploring space. Why would Jin call me right now?
Okay.
Pardon me.
See you, sir. Say hi.
Hello. Hi, how's it going?
It was interesting. But, yeah. It's fun to roam around a little British town. Get a feel for everybody who lived there. Live Butler Strand. Knock us off my list of games I've beaten. Thanks, everybody's coming to the Rapture. I don't have it on the list. Everybody's gone. Just enjoy the nice choral music. Good work, the internet. You did it. team. We did it. Proud of us. Welcome back, Alex.
Thanks. Jim, the credits are rolling right now. We're live. So while I was at work today, Jim, don't tell me a story.
Maybe it was for the audience.
I should have put it on speakerphone. I like the core concept of exploring a town. I like that there were a bunch of characters and that we could essentially form a corkboard of the relationships between the characters. And that in and of itself, for me, is enough to constitute a game. A game could be made entirely based on that. My only real complaint was that I couldn't figure out where we should go.
Sure.
And being lost makes me irritated.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the fast credits are on now.
I don't really care about Brian Upton, senior designer.
Eric Fong!
Eric Fong's legit, though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Jeff
Legaspi? Oh, love him.
Man, they really are fast. They're going so fast, they're like...
It's choppy, yeah.
Chicken along. Yeah, I liked meeting all the people in the weird town of Rapture.
Mm-hmm. The acting was good.
Or whatever. Yeah, for the most part. There were a lot of... maybe it was a direction issue in terms of the pausing of things.
Yeah, that...
Because, like...
That could have been tightened up.
Maybe it's just on the audio ones that's way more pronounced, because you don't have anybody to look at. And then...
Yeah, there's no, like, meaningful pregnant pauses where you're like, oh, their actions are carrying
right. And then you're not getting like, oh, yeah, they're not saying anything, but you're really getting a feel for the physicality of it, or the emotional weight of it on their face of light.
And I like that, actually,
the light people.
The light people.
Okay.
It was a good way to get out of having to actually
Make
model
a bunch of
anything.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
I like the idea of all the light beings being left over after everybody was gone.
Mm-hmm. I'm still unclear as to who we were. It might have been Kate. We might have been the light. I don't know. And the other complaint is the walking speed. Don't lie to me about a fucking run button.
Yeah, that's not kind.
Give me a run button. Don't lie about it. Oh yeah, R2's your run button. Wink, wink.
It seems odd. Maybe we didn't enable it? I don't know.
No. Soundtrack was good. I felt for a handful of the characters.
Sure.
They were relatably human. That's good. I do appreciate when you have a racist character.
I liked Lizzie and Frank. And Meg was cool.
Meg was cool. I like Charlie.
I like Jeremy. I miss Jeremy.
Slow Jeremy was the best. R.I.P.
Yeah. We got done with Jeremy too fast.
Taken from this world too soon.
Yep.
I liked Steven because I didn't like him.
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you like those?
Kate was great, obviously.
Kate was cool.
But that's mostly because she was like irritated with Steven just like us for the whole length of the game. Yeah.
Very small doses of Kate over the course of it.
Well, yeah, you had to keep us coming back.
Wazowski. Mike Wazowski. Sorry.
Mike Wazowski?
Not Mike Wazowski. He's not in there.
Oh, I can mark this down on my my game collection. Select label. Toggle story completed. Took us like 5 hours.
Sure.
Playtime. 5 hours. And today is the 8th of September. Oh, happy your mom's birthday.
Thanks.
I have to text her.
Yeah. Good work, team.
Good work. There's a lot of credits. We'll let them rock because people like John Blake and Jim Fowler and Alistair Lindsay deserve just as much credit as the people whose names were up in the front end.
Right.
And I'm gonna
Chris
speed pack
Weatherhead.
my shit. I'll still beat Jin back to the apartment.
Okay. Nice. Corey Brotherson. That last name makes me uncomfortable.
Brotherson?
Yes. Your brother shouldn't be your son.
Nephew? Would you have preferred that?
If his last name was just nephew?
Yeah.
Sure.
Brotherson. It's a compound word. It's
not.
It's not your son brother.
Right. That's not okay.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I just said it made me uncomfortable. Natalia Craddock.
So, to all our faithful viewers, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you think we should play next, because we'll definitely listen to your suggestions.
We've got Resident Evil 0.
Yeah, we have to keep playing that.
We've got
Dino Crisis 3.
We've got Dino Crisis 3.
Evil Within DLC, and then the game proper. Right. I've got the Shenmues.
Nice.
Yeah.
Looking forward to the Shenmues.
I really am excited.
If you think we'll edit it for time,
you're wrong.
Those watching the live stream will know firsthand just how much we'll wait.
Staring at a wall.
Not punching, practicing our fighting moves, Alex. And then looking back at our watch to see how much time's passed.
Yeah.
And then practicing our fighting moves again. And then staring at the wall. Then opening every drawer in the building.
One at a time.
I wonder if you can leave them all open. There's just a bunch of numbers.
Okay.
It's probably more meaningful.
The end.
Nice.
We did it.
We did it, team. We made it to the end. That's where it stops. I'm told. Unless there's an after-credit scene. The light will return in...
The Avengers Infinity War 2.
The Light was the name of the bad guy group in Young Justice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's a good show. Looking forward to season 3. See how it goes.
When it comes out.
Yeah.
So that you're gonna. Yeah. All right. GG's the internet. I'm killing the feed.
See you
guys
guys
are great.
Miss you.
Catch
Bye.
ya.
When it's convenient.